Alright. Tell me your situation, Seasoned Hunter. It's a shame you don't get a name.
It's you. Nasef's savior.
Did you get in a fight with some steam-based machinery?
Are you alright?
Machinery, even?
What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
This sound like... Where's my horn? I have a choo-choo train horn. Oh, giant turtle!
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us.
I have a train whistle somewhere. That would have been perfect timing if I could have whipped that thing out.
You've caused
What's
enough
up,
trouble.
big boy? Well, we don't know that this is the guy, first off. Let's not immediately accuse Big Toidle of this. Also, I think he's a tortoise. Turtles have flippers, correct? Because they spend, like, all their time in the water, whereas a tortoise will have feet, or am I completely off base on that? Maybe I'm just thinking of sea turtles, and specifically... Burn him! He's not too pressed. I mean, that did quite a bit of, work on that stagger gauge. Punch him. Oh! Let's go. I would initiate the twister. My concern with doing the twister is that it's really hard to see him. Which means that there's a pretty good likelihood he'd be able to fly out of it and hit me. I'll do it now that he's staggered. There's no reason not to now that he's staggered. He's not going anywhere for a minute. We got a couple of seconds. And he's not the toughest guy we fought even today. So I was gonna say with the twister and the limit break gauges. There was a possibility we might defeat him, but I don't think we're going to now. Like before he comes out of that stagger. And this is what I'm worried about. What's he doing in there? What's he about to do? Is he gonna come out of that running? And no, he's coming out of here in a bit of a trot. Let's go, big boy. Yeah! This should finish him off, right? Not too bad. I don't even think we took an ounce of damage there. That was a clean combat encounter. And a whole whopping 80 AP for it. But we got some meteorite. Does that imply that he's been eating meteorite and we got that out of him? Is meteorite lodged into his shell? Is he a meteorite? Are meteorites just giant space turtles? If a meteorite did not get burned up in the atmosphere and landed somewhere where it didn't immediately blow up, so like a large pool full of balloons that kind of slowed its impact, would we discover that all meteorites are actually just giant space turtles, or tortoises if you're so inclined? Turtles are meteorites. That's the lore we're going with today.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
It looks so sad when it's dead!
The village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
So we're still going with...
A boy from the village sent me in search
mutant
of a beast
train.
that could conjure such things, but...
Yeah, that's the sound of a mutated train.
That's it.
That's a human train hybrid.
That's the noise I heard.
That's
Sounded like it
absolutely
came
what
from
that
the
is.
ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Take care, brother. Godspeed on that healing. We're gonna forego Ambrosia for now so that we can be on our feet and a bit more dynamic with how we respond to certain things. Well, how do I get down there? We've not gone up here before. We even talked about how there was a whole thing that connects us back over here to Tailwind Bay, and also something here. Yeah, just some kind of falls that we've just never gone to. And I said, I guess we never will. But I was wrong, clearly, because there's a whole quest for it. But we gotta fight the crabs first. We can't leave the robber crabs around, because then they'll start, like, robbing grandmas and things, is what we assume robber crabs do. We don't know. If they also drop meteorites, can we assume that they are also from the stars? It looks like right now they're just dropping gill, which makes sharp fangs as well. Makes sense they drop gill because they are robbers. In fact, that is their name and everything. Why did that give us they give us like 32 AP? It's a lot faster to just fight those things than it is to go deal with a bunch of giant toidles. They take a lot longer. Yeah, okay, I see another dead toidle and a bunch of dead crabs.
What do we have here?
And look at what I see over there. That is not a mutated train. But that looks like some sort of advanced civilization would have constructed such a thing to fight the meteorite crabs and tortoises from space. It's dead crab. Are we the bad guy? Because we've just killed these exact same things in the last, like, 90 seconds.
Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood.
I wouldn't say that. It doesn't even look like it's cracked open the corpses.
But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal.
What about Jill and Joshua, who are also with us? Do you want them at a distance?
What?
Sorry, what?
Where are you?
I mean, there's that thing right there. That seems... Is that just a chest, though? Actually, there are weird pod chests in these sorts of ruins. That could be what we're looking at here. It absolutely is. And we got Reflection of Light. That's fun. We'll figure out what that is later. Or we won't. We just won't think about it again at all. That's also a possibility. Mutant train. Mutant train. Oh. It's just a Thalos. It's just a Thala OS. Everyone's favorite Linux distro.
Another fragment.
Do we reckon that a water-based creature is going to be perturbed by water? I can confirm the water-based creature is not even remotely concerned about the water. It's level 53. Holy smokes. Okay. It doesn't care about the fire either. Alright, well, do you think it cares about, like, a bit of a blow-dry?
Time to put you to bed, too.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Let's see if we can punch it. Oh, it was anticipating that. Can we punch it? Yes. Does it care? Not an awful lot. Ooh, should have gotten out of that giant circle of what was obviously going to be an attack of some kind. Will this hit it, considering this is like a ground attack? Yes, but only kind of. I can't even see it right now. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. I think we just want to get past these and get around behind it, where we can do things like this, which I understand it's not super bothered by. But it's better than nothing. Oh, hold on. No, it's doing some kind of super thing where it's like... Are you kidding me?
It's us.
No! So if you don't understand what just happened, basically, either I wandered too far or it wandered too far away from its spawn point, and so the fight ended. That is what just happened. We now have to start the whole thing over from the beginning. Oh, this game, this stupid game. I'm so perturbed right now. Take a potion. What are you doing? What is this? I've not seen this before. I am angry and outraged. You can't see it, but trust me. There's anger and outrage beyond human reckoning right now. It's just below the surface. I'm keeping it suppressed in for the sake of everyone involved in this situation. You don't want to see me get outraged. You don't want to see me at my most perturbed. Keeping it all bottled up inside. See, we're getting close to this edge again, though, is the only problem. I want to stay close to the middle of the lake. I don't want to risk that again. That was a failed punch, but a very successful whatever we followed it up with. I see the green lines of combat now. I see the very fine green line. You would think it would just, like, not let me leave. The fact that it let me leave is probably the most infuriating thing about this. Doesn't matter if it doesn't deal that much damage. Damage is still damage, you know? Heck, put in a twister for all I care. I'm getting well away from there, because I already know. I already know. Oh, get out, 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 get out of there, get out of there. You don't want to be in there. You don't want to be back there. Get out of that circle. There we go. Not too far out of that circle, though. But you know what happens when you get too far out of that circle? Ooh. I think that's the first time a wave has ever actually hit me. Oh, because I got the wrong... Don't get pushed out of the combat area. Please don't get pushed out. In fact, just move backwards. Just start moving backwards. Make it come to you. At this point. And it is. It is technically following me, which is wonderful. Unfortunately, we are now inside of its little sphere of death. Even don't follow it. Don't fall for its ruse. It wants you to follow it out of the combat zone. That's what it wants us to do. Just shoot safely from a distance. Actually, it's about to be staggered. Let's just do that. While it's in the middle of its big attack, just stagger it. That's funny. And then you know what? I reckon if we hit it with everything we got, we might get out of this current staggering with it being defeated. But also maybe not. It looks like it's gonna survive. That is unfortunate, isn't it? Don't go over there, Torgal. That's exactly what it wants us to do. We can't fall for it. We're gonna stay back here where it's safe, inside of the attack zone, and hit it with every final ability we've got until it's dead. Yeah, there we go. Imagine if we just defeated it the first time, though. Oh, we did get an aqueous membrane, which is an ingredient, and it's got that weird symbol on it. I don't know what that weird symbol is all about. It looks like a mutated, like, living plant creature that wants to eat my flesh. Used in crafting of what?
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
That would be nice. I mean, the question is, do we want to go back to him? Because really quickly, if I look at the map, we've never gone this way before. Yeah, I was going to say, the Lost in the Woods thing is going to pop up, and we're going to have a set amount of time before we have to accept it. Or it passes, right? So we can actually use that as an opportunity to kind of explore a little bit here. And then as soon as the timer is up, we can just fast travel back. But at least we can get an idea of what's going on back here. Have yet to get any sort of notification that there is super special, secret, hidden things around here. Even though this little walk path here seems like the best place to have those. Northern Wolves, not interested. Fought plenty of those already. Super hidden Aquamarine should be around here. I don't get it. Oh! Well, look at that. The Hand of Tiths. I'd rather not. Thank you, though. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. Steel Silk. That's what you got for me down here, huh? Is this a dead end? I thought we were supposed to be able to pass through here. Yeah. Oh, no! I hit the wrong button! I think we missed it! Darn it! Can I break through this? Hold on, what? Okay, not too shabby. Can we go back that way? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. We've got that little shortcut now. Oh! What have we here? Again, where are you supposed to find Aquamarine? Where's that stuff supposed to be located? Because it's surely not around here, I'll tell you that much. Should we just, like... Let's Google... Let's not look at locations. Let's just Google... How to find... Aquamarine. Aquamarine is only found in the new region Mysidia and will require players to first get the Adderstone. We have that. With the Adderstone in your inventory, we've got it there. Aquamarine will spawn throughout the map and will make an audible water droplet sound when players get close, along with vibrating the controller and having green wave effects around their location on the ground. I don't know about this, folks. I feel like I've been deceived. I feel like I've been misled. It made it sound like it would be super simple. I guess we will not fast travel back. We will walk back. And we'll just see, and we're not going to fight these guys, because I'm not interested, quite honestly. I have no interest in continuing to fight these base-level creatures. I don't know, unless maybe that's where you would find Aquamarine, is tucked around behind, like, Widowmakers and things, in which case, might as well, if we can wipe them out in one quick go. think plants would be able to handle some water. No, nothing back here. I mean, I don't really care, because I don't know if we really want those items you get all that much. But it is disappointing, isn't it? Have we explored? So there's still one route we've yet to explore, and that's whatever is this direction. This is still inaccessible, and I'm guessing we're going to get access to it as part of one of the upcoming side quests. There's 2 more to do, but I don't know that for sure. No way of knowing. Also, this road is separating, and I don't know what route we've taken before. We've either gone up or down. This way has crabs, this way has little pools. This way looks calmer and chiller, just by the absence of crabs. This seems like the better way to go. It's probably the route we took before, though. Oh, there's the crabs. All right. Whoa!
This would be easy.
Oh no, we're not fighting it. I'm not in the mood. We're getting out of here. It doesn't have any aquamarine. Don't splat me, sir. Don't cast Tornado. That's my move. I'm leaving you to it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here. I'm not interested in your nonsense. We probably passed through both of these routes at some point, actually, now that I think about it. Where is Ambrosia? We can just get on Ambrosia and ride back to town. I assume we'll still be able to find Aquamarine if it can indeed be found, even while on Ambrosia. Should we double check? Like, there is no inventory. There's just, like, everything we can possibly hold ever, which is right here. And we've got to already have, even though it's not like a treasure item. I don't know where I would find it. The slumbering chocogo, the feather, fragment satchel. These are all orchestration rolls. I'm pretty sure all of these are like, well, no, there's dusk shards. So it's probably in here somewhere. Sort? Sort by what? I can keep hitting the button and nothing happens. Never mind, doesn't matter. Hold on. Wait a minute. I heard dripping. Aha!
You deserve a rest.
Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Let's deal with everything here real quick. I just randomly caught the sound of a dripping water.
Farewell.
It's real. It's really, truly real.
This is the mineral I
Aquamarine.
was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
Right there by the gate. We've passed by it I don't know how many times. Every time we've left town to go do something. Yeah, I'm not going to go find them all. I don't need the... It gives you some items, and that's cool, but I don't need them that badly. We don't need those items that badly. So we're just not going to bother doing that. Hello, little lad.
How many times do we have to tell you?
You're back.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes. I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The Falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
Well, that's sad.
Enegi is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother.
Wouldn't he, though?
Would he?
We're pretty sure the poor tyke was conscious the whole time.
You did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
I mean, you got any gold or anything for me? Got any epic loot or treasure? We are, every time we complete one of these quests. And we leveled up. Okay, that's good. Or Calcum, which is weird because there's nothing else we need it for. I think all the things you can do with Ori... Maybe they just decided, you know what, some people aren't going to do everything else in the main game to get all the orichalcum they need, so we'll just go ahead and throw some extra into the DLC here. Give you some redundancy.
Back to his old self. No trace of his pain remains. And it's all thanks to you.
I suppose so.
Saved my life, son. I swear to you that I will never go near those Tomperies again.
That's what I like to hear. Good. Okay, I was wondering if maybe they would have like a different bit of dialogue, and that's why the symbol was still above their head, but no, they're just gonna keep repeating. So we got a couple of different options here. We're gonna do Shula last, because I want to wrap things up where they started with her, so we're gonna go over to this lovely lady here, Delina.